Hello everyone, welcome back. Today was Silverstone Grand Prix. One of my favorite Grand Prix last year, so I had high hopes for this year's Grand Prix too. And this is my usual driver rating after the race, but today I think I'll make it a little bit shorter because you know who the stars were. So let's just check the top 10 and a couple of honorable mentions. So P1 was Max. I mean, nobody was expecting less than that. I mean, standard circuit, fast corners. Max was due to a win. That's just a given, you know. Fast track, traditional track. Max with a car with completely in form. He's in form, so Max won. If you want to, if you really want the score, it's the usual score. It's an 8 out of 10. He did what I had to do with the car. So well done, Max, and another win. And the race kind of went on like that. Lando give the fans 3 or 4 laps in the lead, and what was expected to happen happened. That was Max to just pick up the pace when he had the DRS enabled. So DRS was enabled, he was already catching up, and the Red Bull car with the DRS available to him, it just slaps. I mean, it's just it's on another completely another planet. Then let me put the ones you're expecting me to talk about right out there already. Lando and Oscar. The Mercedes McLaren, the McLaren Mercedes and McLarens did surprisingly well. Mika Hakkinen was right. So he said in a month's time the McLarens are going to put up a fight to the Red Bulls, and here we are. The Red Bulls actually had a fight on their hands with the McLarens. They actually kept up, and especially with those hard tires. Nobody was expecting them to perform so well with hard tires, and they delivered. Well done, Lando. Well done, Oscar Piastri. You did awesomely well, and congrats for your performance. I hope to see more in the future of you guys. So 9 out of 10 to you guys, because it was kind of a surprise. So you did very well. Nobody's expecting many people were hoping, but nobody was expecting you to do so well. Well done. Congrats. I was quite happy to see the performance. Lewis Hamilton with there are a lot of Mercedes on this top 10. Lewis Hamilton did 3rd. Again, very happy for him. It was his home Grand Prix, so very nice. At least if you want a grade, is a 7 out of 10. George, 7 out of 10. Also, he did very well with the softs. So the softs, he did 32 laps with softs, which is quite impressive, and he kept the performance up there very well. 7 out of 10. Sergio, it's a 6. As an overall, I as you know, I never go lower than the 5 unless something really strange happens. Sergio, Checo, you have such a good car, and you can do much better. Quite surprising the quality, but it is what it is. 7 of Alonso, 7 out of 10. 7. Another Mercedes on the top 10, which is quite impressive. I think everybody was expecting more from him. Just a word for Aston Martin. So Stroll had a touch with I forget his name. I'm really bad with names. With Pierre Gasly. So Stroll had a touch with Pierre, and the Pierre's car just broke a rear right suspension, and the Aston just kept going. So the Astons are actually tanks. The Alpine broke its rear left suspension with that slight touch, and the Aston just kept going. So kudos for the Aston Martins. They are quite tanky. Then we had 8th Albon. Albon, it's an 8 out of 10, almost a 9. He was, if he was on a top 5, it would be a 9 again, another 9. But Albon again showing his worth, mainly with a hometown car. So 8th place, I give him an 8 out of 10. He did very well throughout the quali, and he did very well on the race to 8th. It's a very respectful. And he fought his way with the Ferraris, which was, he was fighting everybody, to be honest, but he put the Ferraris back on their place. Quite impressive, if you ask me. Then you have Leclerc and Sainz on 9th and 10th. Those are 6s. Dude, what's happening Ferrari this year and previous years? Yeah, but this year. And that's the top 10. Those are the points. And fastest lap was Max's once more. Just a couple of honorable mentions. Let me just pull the listing down here for a bit. Then we have Logan Sargent. That's a definite honorable mention. Again, Logan almost at the points. It was this close, and he also proves his worth. And very happy to see. Then we have Bottas that 12th. I think Bottas is one of those drivers that with a better car he could do so much more. Then Nico, Lance Stroll, all of the rest, it's a kind of a 6, a meh. Tsunoda 16th. It was a little bit disappointing. And Nick still with 0 points. Then you have Gasly, Magnussen, and Ocon that just didn't finish. I will not even give them a score out of 10 because they didn't finish the race. So going back to the top 5. Top 5, we have Max, Lando, Lewis, Oscar, and George. We have a Red Bull and 4 Mercedes on the top 5. Quite impressive. Once again, congratulations to Lando and to Oscar Piastri. It was, everybody's calling a surprise result, but by knowing those drivers as I do know from their past, they deserve to be up there. They now have apparently a competitive car, and I hope it stays that way. And Mika was correct. Okay, guys, thanks. But most important, in my opinion, it's your opinion. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts about this Silverstone race. Did it keep up with your expectation? Oh, and just a thought that I just checked my notes and forgot to mention. There were 2 races this Sunday. The before the safety car and after the safety car. It seemed that there were 2 different races with the tire tactics coming up to play, and the hard tires on the McLarens were really surprising. Thanks for your thoughts. Please share your thoughts with me. I really want to know what you think about all of this. Like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Hungering, the next one. Well, I'll see you then. Bye.